Okay. Oh. Oh. There we are. There we are. Those footsteps were far away, I think. What's up, everybody? I'm Katanata, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello, hello!
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddie Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright! Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. The reason why I am not saying welcome back is that I have made a huge change. First off, I have better computer parts in my computer, as I have mentioned in Dark Souls 2. Very high demanding games like Elden Ring, I won't be able to record in a better quality because it takes so much of my computer, but many other games, oh, here we have a cat, many other games, I can record in so much better quality than I've done before. And also, I have a face cam outline. What do you think? And I'm also going to be better at editing. So what I'm basically doing now is I'm starting over. I am starting over. I have, well, a few a bunch. I didn't delete everything, but I deleted most of what I recorded. I only kept the ones I'm really proud of. So I am basically starting over my channel, so I will record old games that I have recorded before, and I also going to record new games that I have not played before, of course. So I am hyped. It's like a new start to my channel. And hi Foxy. I am very intrigued, actually. I love it. So I was thinking that when I finish Dark Souls 2, I am going to play Five Nights at Freddy's, but since I have ADHD, I cannot stick to one game at a time. I just can't. So, but the thing is now I'm writing down what games I am playing at the moment, so I can remember what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so so now I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I have to finish The Walking Dead final season, but that game is on hold until I basically, well, don't really have any other game that I feel like recording. It's a last solution game or something like that, so I'm going to finish it. I have Elden Ring, as I've explained. I don't really have much time recording Elden Ring right now because it takes so much. And I hear footsteps. I think it might be Bonnie. Okay, the footsteps were not close enough yet. Alright. I think I have to focus a little bit. I remember the first time I went into this game, I was so scared. But now I'm hyped talking about the changes I'm doing on my channel, so I don't have time to be scared. Now I'm probably gonna be much more scared when I get to night 3. I hear the footsteps. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be much more scared when I get to night 3. Alright, I'm fine. So I'm getting distracted now. Okay. Oh. Oh. There we are. We are fine over here. There we go. Alright. I have never encountered Bonnie. Now, I have never encountered Foxy on the first night. Never! I mean, Foxy should not even be active at night 1, so that was a little bit strange. But yeah, I'm basically starting over my channel because I felt like I needed to refresh, because now I'm used to all this, I can do better, I want to record in better quality, and I basically want to start over. Somewhat clean slate. I kept the recordings that I'm really proud of, that I like very much, and also I kept all the Dark Souls because those games are a pain in the ass to go through, so I was like, no, I can't just delete those and redo those. I can't. So I'm intrigued. So I am now recording this because when I played Five Nights at Freddy earlier, I played first game, then it took 1 year for me to get to the second game, but now I've decided that I want to go through the games in somewhat with not too much time in between. I might not be able to get to the newer games quickly because they are expensive compared to these old ones. This is 10-year-old game, by the way. Hello, hello.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
So I heard Chica in the kitchen. It's a little bit funny. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the changes on my YouTube channel now. I've gone through that whole night one. Alright, so I remember when I played this, it was such a long time ago, so many years ago I played this. So it feels good to be back and renew. And as I said, I want to play these games now with not as much time in between, because I really want to get through this series. I'm probably not going to be able to get through the new games as fast because they cost more money. But the old games I will be able to, well, go through somewhat quickly. And the reason why I'm not checking the other cameras is when I went through night 4 and night 5, I listened for footsteps. And you can hear Chica in the kitchen. And when they get closer, you can also hear footsteps. So basically, it's just unnecessary checking all of these other cameras. It is unnecessary. There we are. So it is unnecessary to check all the other cameras. I mean, in the first and second night, it's fine. I mean, I can check them if I want to find out where Bonnie went to. Okay, someone moved. So when the cameras go black, someone moves. We are not having Foxy on the second night, but we had Foxy on the first night. Sure. Yeah, I know that I am not going to be able to stick to one game at a time, because that's how I am. I have ADHD. I am impulsive. I just feel like I want to play something and then I have to play it and it can't wait. But what also felt good, now I'm going back to changes on my channel, what also felt good is that I now deleted all the games that were unfinished, because there is probably going to be some unfinished games still in the future on my channel, but now I have reduced. The reason why I'm checking the lights often is because I'm talking, so I can't really hear the footsteps. So I will reduce the amount of unfinished games, because it was horrible. So many unfinished games. It's me! So many unfinished games, and it really bothered me, to be honest. So yeah, I'm still going to play several games at once, but I'm going to finish most of them, and if there is a game that I know that I most likely can't finish, I'm going to say that, and I'm gonna play it. But the games I know I can finish, I want to have the patience to finish them. And just like Digimon, I just gave up on Digimon for some reason. And I don't know why. And there were other games that I just gave up on. So, yeah, things are changing, things are happening, and I am so intrigued. Unfortunately, the audio is gonna be worse than what I had before my new computer parts. But at least now I'm editing the sound afterwards, so it sounds okay. But it's not gonna be nearly as good as what I had before, which is sad, and I can't really afford to buy things to my computer. I heard footsteps. I can't really afford buying things to my computer because I'm poor. The new computer parts I have in my computer I actually got from a friend for free. So I'm extremely thankful and I'm so lucky. So, footsteps. They're tricking me because I hear one footstep. I hear a lot of footsteps. Here's so many footsteps. Right. Okay, now I'm gonna stop talking about the changes of the channel and everything. I need to focus on the game. All in all, I'm gonna do everything better, is my plans. I heard so many footsteps. Hearing footsteps again. Whoa. This game is still scary, but I am not freaking out like I did when I played it the first time. Do you remember? I was so insanely scared. And then I also played it when it was completely pitch black in the apartment. It's gonna take time for me to get used to listening to the footsteps. I hear the footsteps, but getting used to how they sound when they are close by. Those footsteps were far away, I think. So that's what I'm gonna have to relearn. I am actually really looking forward to going through the FNAF series, because I got stuck on I completed the second game and then I just gave up on it, and I don't know why, because I want to go through them all because it's such a good game series. Alright, that is where I'm going to end this episode. I've been talking a lot. So now the first and the second night, of course, is the first and the second night, of course, is in one video because they move so fast. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I shut down the game. I hope it's saved. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so the third night, we'll see if I go through that just as easy. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!